Yo, Bethesda made this game? No. They only published it. Todd didn't get his hands on this. Maybe, I don't know how game development works. Maybe he looked at it. He might have. Arcane made this game. I'm sorry, that was a silly intro. This is Dishonored. I played this when it originally came out, and I played it wrong. So I was into, trophy collecting around this time. And let me see, because I think it's the same trophies. I made the mistake of wanting to get this trophy. You finish the game without purchasing any supernatural powers. Spoilers, there's supernatural powers. Or enhancements, besides Blink. I made the mistake of wanting to get this when I first played the game, so I basically didn't use any of the really cool fun tools in my first playthrough. But I also made the mistake of thinking that besides Blink meant that Blink was exempt from any of the other, like, stipulations to get this trophy. So I enhanced Blink, which I think mostly only just, like, made it have a longer range or something. I enhanced Blink, which you were not supposed to do, so I never even got the trophy. So I kind of just ruined that playthrough of the game. So, what I would like to do is maybe play a little bit fast and loose in this game. There he is, our main hero, Corvo. And then here he is, looking around. He's like, oh, well, I'm looking for something. This is a stealth game. Going non-lethal is a great way to play, but I also am gonna kind of not focus too much on staying non-lethal. Because a lot of the tools in this game, I believe, are mostly lethal. So we're gonna kind of just wing it. I'll try to go non-lethal, but I'll, you know, I'm not gonna focus on just being that. We'll, try hard difficulty. So I have a bit more of a fast and loose approach to things, maybe. Very hard says it's brutal, so that's scary. We'll just go hard. That'll be fine. New game, we don't have anything to overwrite, and it'll be fun, and it'll be fine. So, like, mainly my goal, I guess we'll read a little blurb here. You have just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as the Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you.
Those really small subtitles.
The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Windhaven River.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Don't tell me to look around, I'm
Take us
already
straight
doing
to
it.
Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
That is pretty
This is
unusual.
important. We need help with the rat plague.
I feel like there's more diplomatic people you could probably send. I forgot about all the whale stuff. Forgot this game is whalepunk. Which is to say, it's steampunk, but things are powered by whales.
Ho there! We're going up.
Seal, ready.
It's... I don't know. Whale punk is just a really funny term to me. I get it. I get why you would say that, because it's not diesel punk, it's not steampunk. They're powered by whales. I think the whales are like magic or something. But it's like, I don't know. Corvo comes in and he's like, yeah, I only listen to Whalecore.
Stop! Shut her down.
The The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
I'm free. Do you listen to Whalecore?
Fair voyage, sir?
Yeah. You wouldn't know about it. It's a kind of an underground kind of music.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
Empress knows what Whalecore is. I'm just saying, if you want to like get in her good graces, you know.
You know what to do.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Interrupted what they were saying. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just yapping about Whalecore.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Yeah. Okay, no, I desperately seeing that prompt, I'm like, let's just jump over, but I teetering on the edge there. All right, let's move on. There's really not too much to explore, I think. Just the
Hello,
intro.
sir.
Corvo, you're back.
Small child.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales?
Let me tell you about
Let's play hide and
Whalecore.
seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay, we'll play hide and seek.
Okay, here we go. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
So, considering the climbing lessons, I find it weird. I don't know enough
Did you
about
see
the
any
lore,
monsters
I
while
guess.
traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
Considering the whales are magical, I imagine the ocean is filled with magical
Let's see
creatures.
if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Gonna hide in the easiest spot. Enter stealth mode. Avoid detection while sneaking. Your first steps are muffled. I forgot. Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
Surely
4,
she won't find me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jessamines up there.
Here
Okay.
I come.
This is all just a tutorial, but I remember this being a funny little thing. And then we can lean. Oh, circle to. Good lean.
Not here.
You barely tried to look. Look at me leaning over. She didn't see a thing.
Okay, well, somewhere else then.
She's not good at this. You would think if she's getting climbing lessons from Corvo that she would be better at hide and
Okay,
seek.
you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
And real panicked immediately. I was gonna try
Run
to
with
sneak
me.
attack her. Run with me! She's having a blast. I have important news to...
Ooh.
What was that? Sounds of what? I have very important news, but let's just play hide and seek.
The Lord Spy Master is with her, but she said to show you right in.
Yo, thanks.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
It's pretty close. Okay, bye. I sprinted already. Can you not tell me to sprint? Thank you.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock. See what I'm forced to paint? The High Overseer is no beauty.
It's a little bit rude.
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
The religious kind of guy?
No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. No fancy elixirs either.
Also, I think he was right. Yeah.
Remember,
Bit
every
to
man
work
his
with here.
choice, to every man his fate. Say what you will, this plague has brought the faithful to our doors.
Ah, you seem like a bit of a weirdo.
Corvo, please. I can't see him.
I mean, you basically
Gentlemen,
finished...
I cannot paint without your cooperation.
Oh, he's throwing a hissy fit.
I cannot work with these distractions.
Can't work under these conditions. You basically finished it already. Like, what do you really have to do? The sides? Come on.
Remember, to every man his choice, to every man his fate.
You said that already. Also, he's like not painting you anymore. You don't have to pose still. Listen, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
I must preserve our High Overseer for future generations of the faithful to marvel at.
Okay, I don't know why you decided to like do evil whispers for
In
that.
this painting, I insult my own genius.
Okay. I should go. I have
She'll see
important...
you at once.
Yeah, I have important stuff to do. See you guys.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo. Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year. I'll be happy you're back with the watch. I'm no diplomat.
Were any of us? This character is busy.
Hello, my lord.
Right, I think there's an option to turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. That little icon's a little too silly. I turned off some stuff before. We'll see that there's really not much reason to have that on.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Dude, like, actively looks like a Voldemort.
Lord Protector,
Chances are very
I know
good.
the Empress will be delighted to have you back. She still thinks we can help those who have the plague. Preposterous.
Yeah, get out of here. Like, maybe not a Voldemort, but he, like, very clearly looks very snakish, very evil.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Maybe he's a chill
What
guy.
news have you brought?
What do you think?
Corvo, if you will marry my mother, would you marry me?
No. Also, weird to say right in front of her. This is a very awkward interaction right now. I'm gonna give the letter. Probably the best thing to do right now.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Roll. Combat mode. Attack with your right hand, attack with your left hand. Block with R1.
Emily, get behind me!
Oh, okay. There we go.
Look out! Another one!
Another one.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
Not again.
No! Get away from her!
That seemed aggressive. I I guess that's also aggressive, though. That, I don't know, that slap was a very forceful, but if you're gonna go for the stab, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Spymaster does not sound very convincing.
What did you do with
Oh
young
yeah, it
Lady
had to have been
Emily,
him!
Victor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Wow, title card. Pretty, I feel like it's a pretty good, like, opening hook kind of thing. Granted, we'd spent some time playing hide and seek with a child, but other than that, I think it works pretty good. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spymaster of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now, locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. Oh no.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Love the damage icon.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
Wait, you guys were behind it?
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye,
Wait.
Corvo.
So if the plan wasn't for Corvo to take the fall, who would have?
Back to his cell.
Like, clearly he said that we came, 2 days early. What was the initial plan?
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
A neat little cell. Let me just get into bed with my cellmate, Richard. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt? That an L leads us to guilt? I guess so. It looks like it's the same font as world, which doesn't really, yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't really lead to it being something that someone scrawled onto a wall. I love that they decided to underline innocence and guilt. Delicious. Oh, letter from a friend. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. I'm out of here, chumps.
Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense. Bug someone else.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you. Weapon. The blooms. So when we crouch, we go into like a hand motion that makes it very clear we're crouching. So like the icon's kind of not necessary. Although we can put our weapon away. that might be the only instance where it's like, oh, maybe I wish I had the icon on.
People are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Burn this place to the ground.
Shh.
Right.
I'm being
Social event for
sneaky.
the high and mighty.
Hey,
Come see
kill
the
a guard for
noble
me,
Lord
will ya?
Protector get his head shot.
No.
As bad as
I
us
might
betting
kill
on the
some
dogs.
guys, but I'm gonna hopefully... Oh, God. Whatever that big noise was, and then this showing up kind of spooked me. With sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing R2 or approach with R1 to perform a non-lethal takedown. Fewer rats and weepers. I love how it says fewer rats and weepers, like we know what weepers are. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort
Watch this guy for me.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
1 week's notice.
Yeah, I'll work on that. Oh, that guy's turning
Your
around.
sister was?
Shut up.
These guys. I'm gonna have to wait it out. So we have to, like, finagle the bodies around a little bit. So, I know with this game, there's kind of a morality system. It's not exactly a morality system. What it is low and high chaos.
Stupid goddamn.
That guy mumbling about. Which amounts to basically if you're killing a lot of people, it's going to lead to high chaos. If you don't kill a lot of people, you get low chaos. I will like to get low chaos, but I am going to, I think, play a little bit fast and loose with the
Tomorrow's
idea.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
Oh, you didn't
only.
see nothing. I'm surprised he didn't keep coming this way. I did.
Ha! Good for you. I hated that.
Wait a minute. Did I? I'm surprised hard.
Get around him!
They know. Oh, he did know.
Get out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
So much for that, not killing thing. What's that guy doing? Oh, I don't have a gun yet. Listen, okay, it's early game. What I wanted to say previously, let's try this again one more time. What I initially want to do, but maybe just try a little bit harder, or like, try a little bit harder at the beginning here. What I would like to do, as far as the fast and loose angle is concerned, is not reload a save.
Execution tomorrow.
I wonder if I can do this.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress.
I'm surprised they
abducted
don't
her
see me
daughter,
doing
Emily.
that. I don't want to reload saves every time I'm caught.
Right.
Every time I play poorly.
He used to spit in my food.
But
Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
I want to kind of get a handle of how things are going to play out. And we're right at the beginning. It's fine. Like, I'm shocked that they didn't see that.
Attention.
Oh, this is like a
The
perfect time
solitary
to...
wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an
I
officer
can
of the
steal
watch.
money, although I think I get the money
Escort to
from
the solitary wing must be
grabbing
scheduled
bodies
in
like this
advance
too.
with 1 week's notice.
It really didn't help that I keep missing the door.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
I kind of love this guy. And this guy's none the wiser.
Stupid goddamn.
Dude, like, legit just doesn't realize that everyone's missing. There was, like, another guy somewhere, right?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I can pick up this gun. There we go. I can start shooting now. I think the fast and loose approach I want to play is more so going to come down to when we have more tools to play with. See? Whale oil. Whalecore, Whale Punk. Good for the city, good for us all. That climb was kind of weird. A lot of health elixirs. And we have this function. I think eating is just a quick heal without having like a holding like a vial. The Hound Pits, Scudder versus Blackie. Wager on the most vicious hounds in the city as they rend one another by John Fang. Come to the pub, known for the best ales and the freshest blood ox stew. These are weird looking hounds. Yeah, more stuff. More healing. More doubloons.
Is anyone there?
Oh, we can look around. I have to actually use the right stick.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixirs. Bunch of crap.
Haha. Didn't even know I stole his key.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution
I probably should have just gone for the...
to the personnel assigned to the event and approved.
I don't have to hold the... I thought I had to hold the button to keep looking around. Okay, that was silly of me. Nothing else.
No, stupid goddamn.
Oh, he's actually moving. Oh. This is probably why I shouldn't leave him around. There's like, the more advanced way of playing these games is going completely like silent. I was gonna say ghost, but the only reason I would say ghost is because that was one of the trophies when I was looking at them. But going like ghost in the sense that they don't even know you're here because they're not knocking people out. Which is very impressive, but I don't think that's something I'm able to do. As demonstrated by already fumbling the first time around, I'm not going to be able to stealth very well. Where we were before? Oh, yep, this was. Guess he was just heading down because no one was in the courtyard. I think that's like part of it too. Like he decided to come down here because it was no one was in the courtyard when he was looking over, which is kind of crazy. I guess he wasn't looking over before when I was trying to make my way around. But I think like a lot of that comes down to the this being an immersive sim. Which basically means you have a lot of options, and you don't really have a one single way to deal with anything. So, fun thing there, I can actually run backwards while choking out a guy. Gosh. Don't really know a good place to hide this guy. I feel like I shouldn't even bother bringing him. Great spot to hide him in. I'm sure it's fine. We'll worry about that later.
Attention.
I hate that noise.
The
Oh my
solitary
god.
wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Anyone around down there? I ain't seen nothing. I'm afraid to not be crouch walking. Dang. Cannot be open at this time. That didn't alert anyone. So that was part of the thing I also got rid of, is there is a reticle for like the center of the screen, which clearly I'm not doing a great job of making sure I'm on sometimes, but I'm hoping that it's a little bit nicer to look at without the reticle. I should be able to get used to it. In that same vein is why I want to get rid of the like crouch icon. Like that's not really that necessary. Oh, this is where we were being interrogated. A fun little room. I'll take a sip. Am I actually drinking? Do I get, like, health back if I do that? Ooh, voice crack on drinking. That was fun. Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Read journal tutorial.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an Empress is not a trivial matter.
Appreciate that I was able to listen to that while I walked in here. A whole goddamn book? The Trials of Aptitude. Excerpt from a book in the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. That sounds like fun. Good thing is there's no one around to hear that. Whale oil tax. Wait, where'd he go? Did he just open the door, or... Oh no. I don't know if he went back into the yard or not.
Gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. Reports trouble for both of us.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews.
I don't think I want to go out there.
By
Can
an
I go
officer
around?
of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
What you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you?
noise? I'm just like pissed. Room hallway. Let me see if I can go around, because this is like the top part, isn't it? I'd kind of prefer not to go out there, or at least get a better vantage point. Weird door.
Attention.
I hate that noise so much.
Will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I don't know if going back here was really a great idea.
Hey, I smell you from here. You're such a choffer.
Who's a choffer? Yeah, all those guys are right there.
You're out. Good for you. Hey, kill a guard for me, will you?
I just want to make sure these guys were still down.
Officer of the watch.
Can I go this way?
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
I can. Let's just not worry about... See, back in my day, we didn't need yellow paint. We had contextually kind of still obvious paint. But at the very least, it doesn't look quite as obvious as yellow. So I think that would have been the yard going directly here, so that worked out.
Stupid cut.
I'm probably missing stuff in there, but I don't think we have to worry too much about what I'm missing, since we're still kind of in the tutorial zone. Guy over here.
Maybe wind or something.
Must have been the wind. Can I go around him, do you think? Is that for that door? That's where I need to place the bomb. Oh.
I better make a pass over here.
Okay, we're doing great. Ooh. Well, that's a perfect place to put a body. Can I get into that? I can, but it's not exactly the easiest thing to, like, look around with. So I think... we're good. Or he's fine. Just in case, I don't know how good that bomb's gonna be. Drop you there. Nice use of the pile technique. No, I don't think that bomb was that bad. Guy's standing over there. Reach the sewer tunnels. We did it! We prison breaked. Only took me 20 minutes. Not very fast and loose right now, but I'm trying to keep it low profile at the moment. As best I can. Go to sewers. Sokolov's elixirs. That was the painter dude. You have escaped Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. You can reach the Warehaven River. They promise to aid you in your next move. The outsider walks among us. Among Us? People still play Among Us? I climb. I can. It's kind of funny.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him.
I kind of wanted to hear more of that conversation. So the rats, a little bit of a problem. I don't know if that was a problem I could have stopped from happening. I know the game's kind of weird about how the chaos system works, like what counts as you getting someone killed or not. That seemed very demonstrative though. Good thing rats can't get through these gates. Want to climb pipes. Oh, I'm in the shit water. Can I? Guess the shit water is the best place for me to be. Yeah, we don't want to be near them rats. They're powerful creatures. Damien's journal. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. Rats will inherit the earth. Can rats be alerted by sound? Probably shouldn't get that close to the body. That's a immersive world building right there. If not tragic. Possible sewage overflow during heavy rain. So I kind of didn't pay much mind to it before Sokov saying that his elixir will do the trick. I didn't really think he meant, like, actually, yeah, we have an elixir. Presumably it seems like only the people capable of buying the elixir can use it, but... Should I be climbing up this? The answer kind of seems to be no. I like going places. Best quality boots. What's going on down here? Nothing that useful. I'm just crawling around to nothing. Let's go. Like, hold the button, I guess. A corpse is blocking the wheel. Man, my voice just can't handle it, huh? No respect for that body. I'm assuming that's like the fire that's kind of safe, like it's an incense. Kind of afraid to be in, like, any lower level. One's not on. No dumping allowed. Drain to the Renhaven River. Spooky music. No one will keep us from death. That is true. I might be over.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Do a little bit of light puzzle solving here. Buddy, I need you to... They actually smell out that body? My hope is kind of to lead a path for them. Since we have a handful of... Not much of a path, but... Oh, God.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Only temporarily.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Dog, you guys are never gonna find me. Climb chains. Rat skewer. No thanks. You think they're able to cook off the plague on that? Oh, it's a coin pouch. Nice. I already wasn't really paying attention to the tutorial. Outsiders watching among us. No one will keep us from death. That skull's got a crown. Cannot kill the rat plague. I think I might have got money off of that copper wire. Rotten Tibian pear. Yeah, I'll eat that. Oh. Maybe we don't trigger that, but we go up and around. I climb from over here. I feel like it's very beneficial for me to think about situations where I can keep a trap set up without necessarily disengaging it. For rent, or is this really much of an area? These skulls make me think of like a bonus stash. Projectile launcher. Well, if I can disarm and loot it for incendiary bolts, I might as well. Do I loot this by... No. It just says trigger, so it's going to set it off. A little awkward climbing up and around. Can I take that wrench? A lot going on around here. For a second, I thought that was just a dude looking at me. Don't think there's anything for me to worry about down here. Wow, man, Corvo's got the reach to pick that up. That's just a food tin down there. I think I'm trying too hard to climb around. Was meat. Climb, Curvo. I'm not a climbable. There you go, Curvo. What were you struggling with? Oh, Curvo, no. Maybe because I wasn't holding the button. Unlock essence. More money. Weird little bundle here. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Curvo. Or should I say, Lord Protector. As you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons. Craft it for you of the finest materials in the Isles. And meet with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Well, I don't got all haste. Special equipment. Little crossbow, whatever that is. Oh, it's a... retractable blades. Now we have, like, our official weapons. Take that money. Hide that corpse. And that was just a tripwire. So we do still have a pistol. Sleep darts, crossbow bolts, incendiary bolt, and we have a pistol gun. Oh. And now we have our normal. Hey, buddy. Need you to... Yeah, I'm sure that's good for the water. Actually, you super did not need... I thought that was like a... I thought that was a crank thing. Oh, I can slide under it. I feel like I'm too tall to crouch under it, which is kind of a crazy thing. Like, you'd think I would go into, like, a super prone mode. Jellied eel. Jelly share. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look at your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, it'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Okay. I see it. 451. Oh, I have to go into here. Combinations required. I'm trying. Whoa. Nice. Jewels? Big coins if they're important. Nothing of worth over here.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Why is this like a car?
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Target, plug someone else.
The car is what separates Whalepunk from steampunk. Sorry, I'll stop bringing that up. Or I'll continue, I don't know.
Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
I like how it didn't give me the tutorial. It just said, like, hey, if you want to read it. Just before landing on him to perform a drop assassination, you won't take any damage from the fall. That's good to know. But is it necessary right now? He's talking to someone else, wasn't he?
I wonder how deep it is. I can't see the bottom.
Like, again, we don't really have any reason to worry about killing right now. So if it can be helped, let's not. Hopefully up here is protect it from everyone that's around. Wasn't me, was it? Okay. Preferably, we will just avoid you guys because there are a lot around.
Ha! You little bastard.
We don't necessarily have to deal with anyone. If I really want to be super sneaky, just act like
Let me
we're
know if you want to
never
take my
around.
patrol. I don't need shit from you.
What is going on? There is the one guy that's here. Everyone else just... they're not here.
Burn.
God. I think it's just the three guys. So I think if I circle around here, I should be hopefully in the clear. In particular when this guy turns around.
Ha! You little bastard.
They're all just stomping rats. Yeah, we don't want them to be looking out this way. That was a good time to...
Nasty furry filth. Huh?
Apparently they saw me. Let's see if I can just book it away.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the city at once.
Stop looking. Listen, I kind of wanted... That's kind of lame, though. I kind of wanted to see if I could get away. I want to kind of see if I can get away. I'm also playing a bit dangerously with the autosave. Was I crouched at that point? I think me having to jump over that block wasn't great. Okay, yeah, we're back here. That's not awful.
It won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here?
You know who we're dealing with here?
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Bastard.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Just gonna wait a little bit, make sure he's gone.
Hey, you always amuse me.
Didn't think this guy was gonna...
Probably is.
You pissing?
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
I decided to take a piss. I could go into the piss water. Piss water probably makes for a decent sneaky path. Help when I don't know where I am, though. This did not get me very far. He also kind of saw me a little bit. Just a small whiff. Piss water... Did I end up circling back around? I sure did. Piss water seems great. I just need to... make it through better. I'm drowning. Hear me getting out of the water? The sneakiest man around. Maybe he just turned around at the worst time. Like, whatever I thought I was doing with him not looking my direction. So I can't imagine everyone else being, facing the way I was trying to go when I was up on the pipes. But whatever. We can pretend I did really good.
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Oh, thank goodness I escaped. We were so close to the end too, and I was like, no, I don't want to though.
Quickly, I'm a friend.
I love how extra pulling out that is.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it.
No, I had to reload a couple saves. Don't worry about it.
Just down the river from here.
Wait here. I need a moment first. Alright, old man, let's go. Bit rude. Yeah, we did it. Didn't kill anyone. Never detected. Let's stop. I missed half of the coins available. That's kind of a wild thing to look at. Special actions. This is a neat little list. Good chance I'm going to want to just replay missions with a lot of the other stuff. I don't know if it would tell me if there was a special action I missed. But yeah, that was the game. We're going to do that more. But maybe less reloading depending on how it goes. Again, we don't really have any special powers to make use of right now. That's when I might be a bit more inclined to get killing.